man that feeds me. I'm gonna turn the tide. You better watch out, 'cause I'm a war machine. Yeah. Now this is nice. These apartments are beautiful. I mean, they're small, but I mean, it just seems like equal. Like, you know, all the cars look the same. Seriously, I've been around some. I've been around. You know, just like Scent of a Woman. I think that's an Al Pacino thing. So, anyways, I pulled over to fix my coffee, and we're going to be focusing, like, you know, focusing on like just a few things per day, like a few things, because there's so much chaos, carnage, and hyperbole. I don't know how to say that word. Hyperstension, hyperbolia. You know, if I'm mispronouncing it wrong, so be it. But you know, it's just a state of hyperness. You know. Well, I heard Andrew say it. Andrew Cuomo. He was doing a press conference there. So anyway, let me first start with the coffee, and I'll definitely remember that word. And another word too, not reluctant, but not repulsive. It's an R word. Let's all calm down. You know, just relax a little bit. You know, get our senses back, our thinking caps, stuff like that. What's that saying there? One Myrtle Beach. So anyway, I'm pulled over there fixing my coffee. Trust me, this is going to be a good video. I'm not wasting your time. Seriously. I'm pouring my heart on the line here. Everything, the whole kit and caboodle. So, I'm fixing my coffee there. I'm sitting there fixing my coffee. I mean, I ran in rather quick because I didn't really feel like turning off the car. I just had a premonition. I always had this premonition. The car starts up all the time. Never once. I mean, one time it did it. It hesitated, but that was like a long time ago. But it's just when I'm out here doing this show. It's early, and oh, this is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful, whatever it is. Like, maybe we should pull over because Alright, well, we'll pull over a little bit here. It looks harmless. I don't think any cops or this or that or UPS people or anything, anybody in emergency. We'll also look for garbage. But it's gorgeous. Got gorgeous eyes on it. Let's get back in the car. This is kind of creepy. Kind of creepy, right? Got a cat walking in the road. So, I'm over there fixing my coffee. Just wanted to show you how neurotic I am, you know, like Richard Lewis. Because I really didn't want to go over here and do the video, but I guess that's what it's boiling down to. Hyperbolic? Yes, hyperbolic. Yes. A little intro music, man. Happy Halloween! So anyways, putting my, the creamer in there and everything like that. And because I've just pulled over, I'm saying, I mean, I wanted to fix coffee because on the way up there was some beautiful deer. And this morning we have this beautiful pig drinking hot chocolate. You know, I mean, I could turn off now. I mean, yeah. No, I mean, who wants to walk back at this hour right now? Like, especially, I mean, I could. There's no promise. It's a beautiful, mild morning. But, I don't know. Maybe we have to accept things. We have to accept that a lot of things sometimes don't go as planned. I mean, we're always like safeguarding ourselves. Protecting ourselves. Taking care of ourselves, all that kind of stuff. Because we don't want to, like, end up somewhere. Like, let me have a little sip of my coffee. I mean, we do what we're told. I mean, it's that thing. All right, let's turn it off. So I'm putting my creamer in there. And you know how you have the containers. Not containers. Cars off. I mean, we can walk this far. It's not a problem. I mean, we become that way. I mean, during the week I played a song like by Stevie Wonder, like Suspicious. I mean, all this stuff going on right now. Who do you turn to? Who do you turn to? You know, who's got the best commentary on all these situations? Hey, I'm not getting a big check from NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, this, the BBC, anybody. All the radio outfits. Yes, we have a few people, radio personalities on our wall. They're out, they're out doing their thing. Taking pictures, in semi-retirement, all that kind of stuff. We had listened to Paul Vandenberg in the morning yesterday. He's talking about someplace, I don't know, having a Halloween party. I don't know. Come here, we have a fabulous thing, a show. Done a nice show. People, they treat you good here. The drinks are nice, the food, everything, the atmosphere, the ambiance. And I'm out here putting creamer in my coffee. And I don't want to throw it out in the road. I got them in here. I mean, I'll place them down here, maybe show you what they are. I was going to throw them in the road. But I don't litter. And you know what happened? I got them out. I threw them out of the car, right? And one of the creamers went on the window. Like a little streak of the creamer went on the window. And by the way, Red Sox, JD, I think he homered there. 3-run shot, maybe. It's not JD Drew. I know that. Or maybe, I don't know. Or he's single, or I don't know. Maybe it was the 3-run home. I don't know. But I know somebody with JD hit something there. Something. And, so, I mean, because it's called, like discipline. I mean, once you, make a commitment not to do anything, I mean, what are the reasons why you do it? Just like with voting. They say, every vote counts. Every vote matters. Say, I took an oath to stop littering. Does it matter, if I throw something out the window? Does it matter, I got this piece of paper and I just throw it on the ground? I mean, I did it years ago. I used to throw stuff out the window and stuff like that. What's it say on it? All right. I mean, I can. It's so simple. Here, just throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground. Wasn't there somebody had a post here during the week about city workers or something like this and sanitation, like in San Francisco and this and that, and jobs and retirements and this and that? I mean, is that what it's all about? Fighting for that. Work your whole life fighting for this. Criswell comes over with the Social Security, the Medicaid, this, that, the internal revenue, this, that, the banks, the mortgage, the clothes, it's a wonderful life. Jimmy Stewart. Is that our goal here? Is that what we're put on earth to do? That's it. Back and forth. Like during this month, I was out there doing a few videos. My neighbor sleepwalks. He sleepwalks like the Dunkin' Donut guy. Trying to make donuts. I already made the donuts. Beginning of the April this season, I said, had a conversation. He knew my uncle. And I said, maybe. Maybe people have change of hearts. I observe some stuff that goes on. I only see 25 people, maybe 25 to 30 on the feed. And if I take my time to comment on something, I mean, sometimes I change it around because they only let you follow 30. I mean, there's a few people that keep on posting this stuff with white nationalists. You know, how many white nationalists do you know? How many people? I have never met anybody like that in my life. In my life, I can't remember meeting anybody such as that. You know, with that kind of belief system. But they find them, don't they? You know, CNN, you know, have their specials. They go, they find them, they meet them. What's it? I mean, what is the percentage? What is the percentage? I mean, do they speak for everyone? And all this violence and everything. It's turning bad, huh? It's turning bad. I mean, who do you blame? Do you blame Trump, or do you blame the media, or you don't blame the media, you just blame Trump? Trump set it all in motion. Did it all. Just a man decided to run.